Greetings, my people. It's Mr. PDT yet again on another episode of the Enlightenment series. So, this episode, I really had little interest in doing it because of the contents of it, but I just thought I should do it so that everyone can be on the same page. As we agreed, we're not going to leave any stone unturned. So, some days ago, should I say a week and some few days ago, I also received videos, and these videos were coming from, I don't know, someone that calls himself a hacker, someone who managed to tap into footages that might have details about how Bby Testimony was abducted. So let me play the short snippet of the videos that I received. I do not know if they were coming direct from the guy or they were coming from different people, because I actually saw this video again on, is it Niger Craziest? Yeah, that's where I also saw it. So I'm under the impression that this particular person, he probably sent this video to different people, or he's the one who sent it to me with a different number. I don't know the full details behind how this video ended up circulating, but it's on very few platforms. If it's not on Niger Craziest, I don't think it's on any other platform. But the contents of the video are the ones that kind of triggered my interest. But considering the fact that the specific days that he had warned Jeremiah Omoto for fame to comply or to release Bby Testimony before he comes and expose the contents of this video have elapsed, because he had given Jeremiah Omoto 5 days for him to release Bby Testimony. Failure to do so within 5 days, he was going to come out with all the details that he have, or with the videos of how Bby Testimony was taken from Mercy City and bring them to the public domain. But 5 days has already elapsed, and I have not seen any videos of how Bby Testimony was taken, or I have not seen any surveillance footages, because this guy is claiming that he has a cousin in the CIA and he received some video clips of how Bby Testimony was taken from this cousin of his from the CIA, who's probably in the secret agency, and he was showing some documents that were sent to him through DHL. So there are a lot of things involved, but just watch and listen to what the guy had to say, and then we can critically analyze it just a bit. Check it out.
Please, if you are a blogger, I want you to contact me on this number. Contact me on this number, +250 7210421818. I will send you all this information free of charge. I'm not charging. If you want justice of Bby Testimony, I want us to spread this message worldwide. Their end has come. We have all the evidence. Jeremiah released Bby Testimony. I've given you 5 days. If you don't do that, we are bringing a peaceful protest to your doorstep. We are coming and we will go to Auchi. We will go to Delta State, Warri. We will come with a peaceful protest. And mind you, we'll come with security. Please, somebody tell Ejele to contact me. I think I have somebody send me SORS number yesterday. I'm going to contact him. I'm going to send him all these informations, all the details. All these activists, if you are an activist for justice, please contact me. This is a WhatsApp number you contact me on. +250 7210421818. Get in touch with me on that WhatsApp number. We will take a peaceful protest. If Jeremiah doesn't release that boy, we will take a peaceful protest to Auchi, Delta State. To Warri, Delta State. We will take a peaceful protest. We go there, and until he release the baby. All this evidence, I will submit them to the various security agencies. We will come with security, we will come with media, we will come live until Jeremiah releases the baby. But I hope it doesn't come to that, because what happened during the NSAS, I think it is time that same thing happened to all these charlatans. My cousin in the CIA helped me, got everything. They brought this DHL. It came in just yesterday in the morning. You can see these are the files. These are the flash drive for this is Suleiman, and this is that of Jeremiah. All their calls and everything. Jeremiah, I would just advise you, just go and release Bby Testimony. I'm giving you just 5 days. If you don't release Bby Testimony in the next 5 days, we are coming for you. I did not even talk about, I didn't even, when all these things were happening, I decided when Bby Testimony came up, I decided that I need answers too. Because these guys, it's time they go down. All these charlatans, you can see them. This is Jeremiah, this is his gang. That's Jeremiah, Ubed, NJ, and Bushiri. They are all criminals. Chris Okafo too is another charlatan with this guy. These are the guys that they know they're involved on Bby Testimony's case. This guy, they call him a dowser or whatever they call himself. This guy. This is Chris Okafor's wife. That is his Cameroon wife, ex-wife. Chris Okafor ex-wife. This woman, can you see how that charlatan beats up his wife? The woman beat her. After this woman gave you how many kids? All you could do was beat her, send her away when she came. You can see now, you look at them. Charlatans. This guy needs to be arrested. Please, Nigerian. This guy, they call him Afis or whatever. This is the person that Jeremiah bribed, sent him to go and testify against Ruth Matthew on this guy's show. What did they call this man? That does, they call him, he advocates for people's right, whatever they call him. I've forgotten that his name. Yeah, this is Manuel Marcos. All of them here, as you see, especially this one. This one is a APC campaign governor. This one is a upcoming governor. He's a charlatan too. This is the person Jeremiah uses, you know, to arrest this woman. A cripple, and you are every day you are healing cripples. Why are you guys fooling? Zambia, you please, you people should not let this woman go away. All of them, as you have all of them. This one is a gamer. This one is a gamer. This is where the money. You went and brought this Bamenda by this Cameroon guy from Bamenda, from the northwest of Cameroon. You went and brought him to come and do damage control. All the things you do, everything. All your files are here. Your calls, it's stuff, everything that all here. Please, we are taking a peaceful protest to this guy's doorstep. Bby Testimony must be released, and I'm giving Jeremiah 5 days. I think 5 days is too much. Release Bby Testimony. The satellite videos are here. Your satellite videos are here. This is for you. He said, look at, let me just show you. Let me just read this part. Let me just read this part. He said the satellite videos will prove his recent abduction that occurred in the premises of Christ Mercy Land Deliverance Ministry, Warri Delta State of Nigeria. All receipt of related crimes are in the PDF files. Jeremiah, this is you. The satellite videos will prove his recent abduction. The video is here. I'm going to upload all these videos. I'm going to upload them. I'm going to upload all these videos, these calls and everything related to all these charlatans. Jeremiah and Suleiman. Suleiman, your own case is different because we are going to shut down your shrine. Enough is enough for you, bastard. Jeremiah, I'm giving you 5 days. Release Bby Testimony. If you don't, we don't need your CCTV footage. Maybe you say there was no video, there was not CCTV camera at that time. We don't need the video again. We have the video, satellite video. Please, if you are wise enough, and those people, those mumu people that are convincing you, tell them, I'm not hiding. No, the worst mistake you will do is to try to come and you want to arrest. So that is the worst mistake you do. Just cuckoo, go and release Bby Testimony. The people that had called you told you that Bby Testimony is already big and all the stuff, and that is why you cannot.
That is it, my people. So tell me, what do you think about it? Does the guy sound to be legit? Because based on what I have seen from the information that he was pointing out on his chat, there's really nothing new there. Everything that he has put up there, it's stuff that I've exposed. All the names that he has put up there are people that I've exposed, from the ministers to the Ebega ministers, governors, to Jeremiah Omoto Fofane, Emmanuel Marcus, and everyone else that is on his list, Precious Lungu, Doris Ogala, all the people that are on his chat. These are people that we have already exposed. So I couldn't find really something that was new or that was really, really interesting or that would have triggered me into believing that there's probably an extensive research or investigation that was done to bring some new information that we might have missed. And also considering, the documents that he is showing out there, that they're coming from the Central Intelligence. My people, listen, I have dealt with Nigerians. I have come to understand most Nigerians. These are very good people, lovely people, but they can do and undo. The things that my Nigerian brothers and sisters can do is out of this world. And for us to believe everything on surface value, it's a bit complicated for us now, and it's a bit tricky for us now. And I think most of you can second me. And his attempt to call out people to say, if there's any blogger, call me on this number. I even put the number. I think the number is there. But my advice to all of you, please, my people, I know people, so many people that have fallen victims to people that will call them direct and say, for us to start this campaign, for us to do ABCD, send us money, please. If you decide to reach out to this guy to find out what information he has, please don't send any money. If he proposes that we want to do a march campaign, we want to go and protest at Jeremiah Omoto Fofane, therefore the budget for this protest is A, B, C, D, and E, is this how much? Please don't send any money. Please, my people, do not send any amount, no matter the desperation or how convincing the guy might be or anyone might be. So many people have reached out to people using Prof X to say, okay, I'm working with Prof X. We are looking for Bby Testimony. Send us money. We are doing an investigation. And people, because they want Bby Testimony to come out, they end up sending these other people money. It's only at the later stage that those people will now reach out to me and say, Prof X, were you working with this guy? And no, I don't even know about that. If you do not hear a call from me, do not do any form of transaction with anyone, because I will never call you to say we are doing a campaign, come and donate. I'll never do that. Only those people who are willing to put through any form of action towards anything are the ones who are free to come out open and say, I propose this. I want to do this. I want to support this way. Not the other way around. I'll never send anyone to come and solicit funds from anyone. So if anyone comes in my name, my people, please be very aware. Or if anyone comments with sending you accounting details, I've seen so many other posts on my platform, people sending people details, and my name is Prof X. Nigerians are creating fake accounts in my name just so that they can take money and rob unsuspecting victims, people who really want to help. So just be aware. So the reason why I'm raising up this point is, in case his conversation will gravitate towards him having to raise funds or to be supported or to be given an amount of money for him to carry out the campaigns as he has mentioned, please do not fall for that. They say once bitten, twice shy. We are not going to fall victims again to people that come in the name of helping just so that they can get a kobo at the end of the day. They say the Samsons are wiser now, so we have to tread very carefully. But with having said that, you let me know, what do you think about what this guy is saying and the footage that he has brought? Is it even a footage? It's just a video that he recorded. I'm not going to undermine what he's saying, or I'm not going to devalue the information that he claims to have. But I'm just saying we have to be wise. If he has anything, I'm sure he has my number. Everybody has my number. If he had some solid information, there's no way he could not have sent it to me. The way he's calling out, to some extent, I say he's seeking attention, or he probably has a hidden agenda which we might not know. But for him to say he has information, I'm giving Jeremiah 5 days, and if Jeremiah does not come out in 5 days, I'm going to expose this video. It's too detailed and it's too smooth for me for it to be legit. I have a cousin in the CIA who sent me this document, and with a DHL package, with a document with the emblems of the CIA, with even a signature. It's too convincing, when someone looks too good to be true. Sometimes it's really too good to be true. So we just have to be careful, and I just thought I should bring it up so that you don't hear it from other sources and you question me to say, why did you not bring this up? Why did you not talk about this? Maybe he's onto something. I don't know. But if he was up to something, that's why I was quiet for this while about this video, waiting for the 5 days to elapse to see if he can bring out this video, or to see if at some point he can reach out to me and share with me the details that he has. But the fact that he's calling out bloggers, say, bloggers out there, this is my number. You can reach out to me. I'll give you all this information. He probably has a document that is outlined, that is in detail. But that document, I don't think it is backed up with any form of evidence. That's just what I think. But let's not judge too quick. But it's for us, you and me, to decide if there is any value in this information, or we just pass, we just keep moving. And I hear him calling out that we need to involve some state security agencies and stuff like that. My people, let me be honest with you. In this case of Bby Testimony, we will not find any justice in Nigeria. That's just the truth. Jeremiah is a big deal in Nigeria, and he has all these police officers and the judiciary officials in his pockets. In Nigeria, whoever has money wins. It doesn't matter who's guilty. If they want Jeremiah to be innocent, he will be innocent. It doesn't matter who's innocent. If they want Ruth Matthew to be guilty, she will be guilty. The case of Ruth Matthew has been in court for this whole year. When it was almost ending, when it was already done, when Jeremiah had presented all his witnesses, they burnt court papers. They made a scene. And the judge that was presiding over this case washed his hands and he said, I don't want to handle this case anymore. They moved it to another court. And in the other court, they said, let's start it over again. Let's cross-examine the witnesses over again. Do you see this as normal? That's what is happening in Nigeria as we speak concerning this case of Bby Testimony. So justice through the legal system, that's just what I think. We can't get that justice. I've experienced it and I've witnessed it. It's not that easy until maybe we have some big shot on our side, some big politician, some top G with huge, sums of money who can come and get us a very, very top lawyer. Because it's easy. I see many people say, let's get a high lawyer, let's get the best lawyer. The best lawyer is very expensive. And we might be short-circuited in funding or in getting that best lawyer financed or paid for. Because this case is going to drag as long as Jeremiah wants it to drag. The best way that we can make Jeremiah release this baby is by sharing these videos, is by raising awareness as much as we can. He might be having the law enforcement on his side, the judiciary on his side, but he can never have the masses on his side. Impossible. The more we raise awareness about this case, we are going to weaken him. We are going to bring him down to his knees. This I promise you. Right now, as you see, Omoto Fofeng is not sleeping well at night. He's not having a peace of mind. Because the more we talk about it, more eyes are opening. Many ears are listening. Sooner or later, that shrine will crumble. It might not happen overnight. It takes time, and the time is what we have. And we leave it up to God, and God will decide which way that he wants the case to go. But then as far as the legal system in Nigeria, I can't say I've given up on it. We will comply to everything that is needed. We'll keep making sure that Ruth appears in court whenever she's needed. She was in court just today. Or if you're watching this video on the 22nd, she was in court on the 21st. And the case is being delayed deliberately. And they'll keep on delaying it. Just so that they can frustrate us. Just so that they can frustrate Ruth Matthew to a point whereby she might be tempted to say, guys, this is just too much for me. Imagine you going to court every month, having to take a flight. Where she stays and where the airport is, it's about 2 hours. When she drops down in Lagos, she has to take another mode of transport, which is about 2 hours again to the court. This is not something that someone can manage to do over a long period of time, but because she lost a child, she has the strength to do it. And they'll never weaken her or destroy her spirit until we find Bby Testimony. And we'll keep on supporting her. And we'll keep on raising awareness until Jeremiah breaks. And I know everybody has a breaking point. Jeremiah does as well. Soon, he will do the right thing. Trust me, my people. He's not as strong as he looks. He's not ignoring us. This is hitting him very hard. And when the right time is up, he'll do the right thing. So let me know what you think about the contents of the hacker that I just posted, as he calls himself. And let me know if it's something that we should pay attention to or we should move. So till I meet you again on the next episode of the Enlightenment series, it's Mr. Pull the Trigger. I'm out.